Okay, so now we have to talk to Graham about Annabelle. So let's look at some fast traveling right here. We got to come up over here. Right there. Talk to Graham. Our nearest fast travel point is, well, not near there. Okay. Apologies, we are not fast traveling. Some people will dig that. To me, it doesn't make much of a difference. That's okay. Oh. Got some baddies coming up our way. Some rot fiends, eh? What, you want a piece? Get some more. Okay. There's another one hanging around somewhere. I think he's in the water. Oh. Oh. I think he grabbed us a little bit. All around us now. Okay, success. It's not the one that was in the water, I don't think. Can't do that here, why not? There we go. Okay. Let me take the helm. Okay. Acceleration abound. Here we go. Alright. See you in hell, rat fiends! Oh, for a second I thought I saw like a giant tail. It was just the life bar. So I was like, uh-oh. Okay, just head across the water. Let's see if we can track down Graham. Talk to him about Annabelle, that trifling. Flying ghost winch. Alright, here we go. Looks like it might be outside. Okay. Nope, nope, nope. Not that. Let me get up. There we go. I mean, I can't do it. I'm getting Geralt of Rivia. I can do anything.
I want to talk.
You deaf, damn it! I told you. Who are you?
I'm a witcher.
I'm a witcher.
What of it? Why should I care?
I've been to the island. I know what happened there.
What do you want of me?
Oh, we're here about Annabelle.
Want to talk to you about Annabelle.
Annabelle? What can you know about her?
I met her. Talked to her.
Annabelle's dead. Drank poison. And I couldn't save her.
Well, Fyke Isle, what happened there?
What happened on Fyke Isle? You gotta tell me.
'Twere Millie, Finch and Faulkner. They rallied the men, all roughs, to go to the Isle, take back what was ours from the noble. They knew I was known at the tower, that the Lord's servants would open the gate for me soon as I sold them fish.
They forced you to go with them?
No, I saw my chance in it, for Annabelle and me to flee. But it all spun in a chaos. Our boys from the village, they started killing everyone. Annabelle, they wanted to rape. First, then she drank the poison. Mage must have gave it her. I ran out the tower, hollering that I wanted to die, cursing them all to hell. Don't force me to speak of it. No more, please.
Well, it wasn't poison Annabelle took.
It wasn't poison. Annabelle drank a strong sleeping potion. Mage wanted to protect her, make it look like she was dead. Convinced everyone.
That means... is she... You said you spoke to her?
Spoke to a ghost. By the time she awoke, tower was full of cold corpses. And rats. She was warm meat. Rats ate her alive.
You mean... she was alive the whole time? But... can't be. She was cold all through like a corpse. I shook her, begged her, open your eyes. I never thought...
Well, you can still help Annabelle.
Annabelle needs you. You can help her.
She's still there? In the tower? Can I see her?
Yeah. One thing you should know, though. In death, Annabelle turned into a pesta.
A pester? What's that?
More than a restless ghost. A plague maiden. A powerful wraith filled with grief and hatred that drive her. Give her the power to sow disease and death.
She suffers. How am I to help her? Gods know I'm willing.
Well, love can shatter the curse's power.
A curse has imprisoned Annabelle and the other spirits on the island. Love can shatter its power, free her and them.
Just as in the legends.
If you know the legends, you know one kiss is enough to break an evil spell. On one condition. That it's a kiss from someone whose love is true.
I told you. I said I love her with all my heart. Take me to her, please.
It's dangerous. There are risks involved. Understand that, don't you?
Of course. I'm no coward. I'll not run this time.
Well, let's go. Now.
Nothing. Let's go.
I'm ready.
Let's go to the tower.
All right. Oh, we're just like back at the tower. Okay. Fair enough. All right, well, let's head back up. Well, things are happening.
We wander this place because of you!
I've waited long enough for revenge. And now it comes to us unknown.
Okay.
Last I came
Was not expecting that.
Annabelle and me. It weren't impossible. We could have been together, and now she's dead. And it's my fault. If only I'd been able to protect her.
Can't change the past, but you can still help Annabelle to move on, to rest in peace.
All right, let's go on up.
Fine here. It's too quiet.
Chop, chop. Speed up. Let's get this over with.
I remember the screams. Inhuman they were. Now it's silent. They're dead. All dead.
Just ready.
Don't think about that. Keep walking.
Ready for any random attacks. Oh, I saw the flickering there. I was like, oh, I see you coming through the wall. Can't fool me. All right. Just keep coming up. And around. And up some more. Trying to recall. Yeah.
You have not forgotten. You've returned for me.
Is that?
Don't you recognize her? It's me, Annabelle. The one you abandoned, remember?
I was sure you was dead. I If I'd known otherwise, I should never have left you. I'd do anything for you. I would. You know that well. Believe me, I beg you.
Prove it. Kiss me.
Graham, careful.
At last.
The curse is lifted, and Graham and Annabelle are reunited.
I thought she was gonna, like, kind of trick him at first, but it's a little sad. A little sad. But looks like we leveled. So, let's look at that. Okay. We unlocked some extra slots here. That's nice. Another mutagen slot. Nice. Okay. All the vitality mutagens. Oh. Okay. Let's see here. Its maximum vitality is increased. Cat school, Griffin school, bear school. Okay, let's look. Excuse me. Deflect arrows while parrying. I like that. So additional feeling while aiming the crossbow. Okay, we could also, I think, bump those up a little. Our existing ones up a little bit. 2 out of 3, 2 out of 5, 3 out of 5, 1 out of 1. Okay. Of course, the alchemy stuff. Alright, apologies. This always takes a little while. Turns out move towards Geralt while he's casting Axie. Okay. Splitting shields. Right, igniting also permanently weakens armor. Skills with sign intensity at a maximum of 15%. Ooh, I like that. I like that indeed. We'll acquire that. And I will drop that right here. Oh. We'll activate that. And what I'm gonna do, is a little bit of moving around. I'm gonna move this. And put that right there. And then this is gonna come over there. Kind of double up, Let's see. Got another spot to fill. Orange range. Melt armor. Next level, damage double by igniting permanently weakens armor. Scale maximum of 30%. Damage regeneration combat goes up 1 a second. I will upgrade that. And I will Medium armor and heavy armor. Ugh. All of those have potential. Bombs. Bombs. All this stuff sounds really good. I also kind of like these too, but I forget exactly if I'm wearing heavy, medium, or light armor. So I am going to go with this. We're gonna drop it in right over here. And I'm gonna throw a mutagen in. 50 vitality, okay. 100 vitality. Drop that in right there. Okay. There we go. Did some upgrades. Took a little while, but we did them. As I've been saying the whole series, just wish there was someone here when I'm doing this, just to be like, hey, by the way, take this one. This is really gonna help. Because so far it's not seeming like I'm doing much in the way of alchemy, although I remember reading somewhere that, you know, used properly, alchemy can be redunculous. No black jack for us, thank you. No thief game here. All right. So this isn't exactly where I thought we were. We need to keep heading down. Just like so. Yeah. Big tower. There we go. Oh. Tripped up a little bit. Alright, fast travel point over here. Get back to Keira. Let her know, hey, we did good. Alright, so she's right over there, so we can hit up copes, something like that. Let's go. And here we are. Get Roach over here. Hey, buddy. How you doing? Been a minute? Okay. Yeah. Let's go. Just off on our way. Oh, what? Roach, where are you going, buddy? We got a lady to talk to. Alright, getting close. Back at the house.
That's it, Roach.
Okay, here we are. And off. And in. Keira. Girl, talk to me for a moment. You made things better.
Geralt, just when I was starting to miss you.
So, Fyke Isle managed to remove the curse.
Fyke Isle's free of its curse.
Able to persuade Graham to go to the tower with you? Did you mention there was a pester involved?
He knew the risks, but he'd also heard lots of stories about true love, whose kiss can break any spell. Can't help thinking that gave him courage.
And? It ended well?
Depends how you look at it. Curse is lifted, Annabelle's spirit is left in peace. But Graham's dead.
Oh, poor boy. Still, he's proved that true love may be more common than some suppose.
Alexander was doing some strange research.
One thing's bothering me.
What?
Annabelle said Alexander was studying diseases. She mentioned Catriona. You knew this?
All the mages knew about it. Alexander was a highly regarded epidemiologist. I would have given anything for an opportunity to study his notes, but he guarded them jealously.
And what do you want to do about the lamp? Or with the lamp?
The lamp. What do you want to do with it?
As I said, you may keep it. I don't believe I shall need it anymore, given the Isle's been cleansed. I actually regret not going there with you. Perhaps we can make up for that lost time now.
Well, farewell.
All right. Time I was on my way.
Perhaps you'd stay just a bit longer? There's one small favor you might yet do for me.
What is it?
I put in an order for a few substances from Nilfgaard. The trader was due to be here yesterday, but has yet to arrive. Could you see what happened? The package is rather important to me.
Fine. Might as well.
Why not? If he was coming here from Novigrad, he must have passed through Blackbow. I'll check the area.
Thank you. I shall be ever so grateful.
Okay. So. Alright. Favor for a friend. And the ingredients from the missing transport using your witch senses. Don't know why I turned into Shankari. Oh, like a vodka martini. Shaken.
Ask a service of the Witcher, the Pella must. A witcherly service, that's to say.
What do you need? Tell me.
A man who fears no evil the Pella needs. Forefather's Eve is nigh. We've rites to conduct. Wandering souls to emerge. Damned souls, too. We've the circle to protect from these wretches.
Well, what do you give me?
What'll I get out of it?
Witches do naught for free, this the Pella knows. Not to fear. How to reward one for their aid, this too the Pella knows.
Okay, Forefather's Eve. What's the point?
Why hold the ritual at all?
At times men die choking with regret. At times death takes them before they've tasted any bitterness in life. These poor souls, unfulfilled, cannot leave this vale of tears. Their spirits wander midst the living, must be judged, sent on their way. This we do on Forefather's Eve.
You know, potential side quest, some sort of bounty of sorts given to us? Sure.
Seems like you could use a witcher, so yeah, I'll help.
You'd not refuse, the Pella knew. The time's come to gather the folk. Across the lake we must journey, to Fyke Isle. There in the circle of stones we shall meet.
The sooner we resolve this, the better. Best do it tonight, at midnight.
Okay, we'll track that quest instead. Meet the Peller in the Stone Circle on Fyke Isle at midnight. Before I do that, let me look at the other quest, just to see if we might have time to do the other one. I mean, that's not too far away. Of course, we know Fyke Isle we can fast travel to. I kind of want to, you know, knock it out and knock both of them out. So let's give it a shot. Oh, Roach is right there. Sorry, buddy. All right, let's do this with haste. He's just gonna hang out there. Okay. All right, Roach. The wind. That's what you need to ride like. Let's do this. Going off this way. Guarded treasure. We are. Oh, and. All right. Oh, and a fast travel marker. Most excellent. Get some of that.
Wide, heavy wheels. Merchant's wagon. Drowners in the water. My favorites.
Just what I was thinking, buddy. on the sand. Could ignite that, but we're not. Alright, 7-Eleven. Oh, thank heaven. Some of the petals. More of the tracks. Lots of movement. Trying to make this quick. Roach, my buddy. Do you have any witcher senses you would like to impart on us? We'll read that. Oh, lost brother, please come back. Da 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 da. Here for you every day, and some other stuff. Okay, very touching. Just gonna sweep the area here. So far, nothing really popping up other than some actual ingredients for us to use. We found the tracks pretty quick and easy. Just keeping a look on the time. Where are the ingredients? Okay, we're out of the quest area. I would figure these would be rather easy to find. But, of course, yet again, knowing my luck, someone's yelling at me. Right, here we go. Aha.
Yeah, merchant traveling across Velen alone. No way that was gonna end well. Leftovers, cuts of meat, cataplepis. Wonder what spell requires that. A dry red from Zubran, southern slope. Notes of black currant and citrus. Package stained the heart.
Okay.
Can't sense anything magic though. Wonder how Keira will explain this one.
Alright, got that. Gonna head back to our fast travel point. See, I was expecting it to fully be in the circle, but, you know, makes sense. Hello. Warren specs have carriers, deserted crows perched on the land, yellow belly cutthroats each. Travel path through, keep on your guard. Okay. Luckily, we are not a traveler. We are a witcher. Okay. Back. Roach, my buddy. Oh, it's 11:12. Ooh, this, we're gonna cut it close. All right, buddy. I'm just gonna go straight through the fields for this one. Okay, record time. Speed run engaged. All right, Keira. Here you go.
Geralt, just when I was starting to miss you.
So, got the substances you wanted?
Got those, substances you wanted?
Splendid. I can finally begin my study of double arboreal racination patterns. But first, I'll...
Brew yourself a mug of mulled wine. Saw what the wagon was carrying. Exquisite meats, expensive wines, Zerrikanian spices. Not a speck of magic. Care to tell me what you're up to?
I would rather show you, but you must wait a bit.
Fine, I'll wait.
Color me intrigued. Fine, I'll wait.
Then shoo, outside.
Gonna slip into something more comfortable?
Later. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Well, go on, out. You've been patient, thank you. It's almost ready.
Huh? If I wanted to see white mice, I'd just get drunk.
Note that I said almost. Now don't interrupt.
The Cain Vin Cathel.
What happened to the third mouse?
Third mouse. What happened to it?
The spell has a 66.67% chance of success. I always use one more than I need, just in case.
So where did... Keira, gonna explain what's going on here?
Know the fairy tale about Cinderella?
Mm-hmm. True story it's based on, too. A Zoogle cropped up in a palace pond and ate Princess Cinderella whole. Left behind one slipper, so...
I beg you, not another word about Zoogles. Now, to return to the fairy tale. I'd like to escape these ghastly swamps for one magical night. I don't need a fairy godmother, I'll cast the spells myself. But I could use a Prince Charming. It just so happens you're the only decent candidate in all Velen. So, what do you say to a moonlight ride on horseback? And dinner?
Well, with pleasure.
Sounds tempting. So tempting, I don't think I can refuse.
Before we go, there's one more thing.
Gotta transform a pumpkin into a carriage?
No. I shall transform our rancid rags into something more glamorous. Don't wince. It'll only be an illusion, won't hurt a bit. And at dawn, everything will return to normal.
Sure, why not?
Why not? Might as well go all out.
Then hold on tight. Gavella Glan. So, what do you think? Neckline too modest?
It's just right.
Oh, I might also have changed your hair colour while I was at it. I've always fancied dark-haired men. Oh well, any port in a storm. Well, off we go. Dinner's waiting. Last one there does the dishes.
Let's go.
Okay. Well then, we're off. We missed our midnight quest, it would seem. But there could be something in this for us. There could be something in it for her. Oh, yeah. That's alright.
Used to be wagons showed on market days, loaded with all kinds of that.
We're just heading along. Right, some horses. And she said the neckline too modest. It's the same neckline. Give me the same amount of stuff I have to edit, Keira. Don't you play. Don't you play games.
Yeah.
Whoa, Cinderella. We'll have a great fall.
Ha! As fast as you can. Try to catch me.
Wait, you want to race? And try to catch you. I've already surpassed. Careful. I'll knock you off the road. Play for keeps. Gonna pay for pink slips. Oh, hello.
Congratulations. You'd make an excellent jockey.
If only I were a foot shorter and 5 stone lighter.
Well, Yes, but then I'd not have invited you here. Now do you see why I needed those substances?
Well, it was worth the trouble.
Beef and cinnamon and cloves, roasted capon with shallots. It was worth the trouble.
Shall I pour the white or the...
Dry red, but let it breathe a little first.
Well, well, never took you for a wine connoisseur.
Think witchers suck the marrow out of drowner bones and wash it down with puddle water?
More or less. Well, we've chatted long enough on empty stomachs. Let's dig in.
Must have cost you a small fortune. Sure you don't need me to pitch in?
Please, I manage. You know, a dozen eggs here, a cock or gander there. Besides, my finances are about to improve.
How's that?
How, if you don't mind my asking? I mean, you'd think the only work to be had in Velen would be in farming.
Very true. So, I've two options. I can either start cultivating turnips or... leave. But that's not what I wish to discuss. Thank you once again, Geralt, for your help with the tower. You were fabulous.
Not the first curse I've lifted.
But among the most difficult, correct? What happened on that island? Why, I shiver at the thought. And the laboratory. I sincerely hope you burnt everything. The cages, the corpses, the papers.
Well, I didn't destroy the workshop, if that's what you're asking.
Didn't destroy that workshop, if that's what you're asking. Didn't see any reason to.
If Alexander's findings were to fall into the wrong hands... Although, Isle has a terrible reputation. None even dare go there. Perhaps there's nothing to worry about. I'm sorry. Such a gloomy subject to broach. I simply shouldn't have, not during our romantic dinner.
Romantic? Thought we came here as friends.
Friends. With benefits. So...
Don't have to ask me twice.
Your fairy tale, your rules.
Really? Then close your eyes and count to 10.
1, 2, 3, 4. All right, that's enough. Keira, wanna play hide and seek? Why not?
Play with a witcher? Just following the trail. And of course the dress is gone.
A skirt? Guess we're playing hunt the hare, not hide and seek.
All right. Not today, wolves.
Good. Won't have to fumble with fasteners.
There's the shoe.
Shame. Could have kept her shoes on. Now where's that Cinderella gone to?
There's some movement. Something down here. There's more.
Found me. Congratulations.
Do I get a prize?
I've nothing on me. But I'll think of something.
Sex!
Know what they call that constellation in Zerrikania?
Dragon something, I bet.
No. It has a different name. But indecent, actually. Lean closer and I'll whisper it in your ear. Egfain Nave.
Keira? Where? Put me to sleep with a spell. Means she's up to something. Fyke Isle. The tower.
Riflin. Typical woman. Just give us the the night and then leave. Typical. You say we have feelings too. Okay. Find out what Keira is doing on the tower in Kyle. We shall. I wish there was a boat nearby. We have no shoes. Just noticed. Let's check our inventory. There we go. We'll equip those. And those. Okay. Now we're back in business. Excuse me. And, any boats? I don't see any, but it's not that far to swim, so might as well. Although this could be a little tricky if there's any, creatures inside. So let's just look over there, yeah. Getting close to... I thought I heard something. Swing the controls around a little bit, okay. Or the camera. Get back on shore. Gonna have to tell our friend, like, hey, sorry, we missed the thing at midnight. We're on a great adventure. Into a cavern. Oh, wait. It's still happening. Okay. Well, never mind. We don't have to tell him anything at all. Yeah, we went over mountains and into a cave on this great adventure. There's some boats. Okay. Oh. Where are you guys going? Ghouly ghouls? Show me what you got. Ow. Okay, take a little bit of that. There we go. A little bit of that too. And some of that. Okay. We'll take those. Alright.
A light. Top floor of the tower.
I don't trust this. Just throwing it out there. Just something's not quite right with this. I got the feeling. Sometimes I get a good feeling.
So, found what you were looking for?
Yes, thanks for asking. How are you feeling? Sleep well?
So what's with the notes?
What do you want with those papers?
Why, I aim to use them to continue important work that a man's tragic death put on hold. Alexander was studying the Catriona plague. I'll use his notes to produce medication, perhaps a cure. Or at least a vaccine.
Mm-hmm. Strictly humanitarian motivations, is that it?
No, strictly selfish ones. The mighty would pay willingly for such a remedy. Can you imagine how much? Take Radovid, for instance. Why, he might even consider forgetting my past associations with the Lodge.
Well, Radvoid never forgets.
Radovid doesn't forget, and Radovid doesn't forgive, especially when it comes to sorceresses.
He'll make an exception for me. He'll have to. I have something he wants.
Please, you don't believe that.
Well, you believe Yennefer will stop treating you like a dog someday. Don't see me laughing. I'm going to see Radovid, tell him of this research, whether you like it or not.
Can't let you do that.
Keira, I won't let you do this. We can't allow this research to fall into the wrong hands, and Radovids are as wrong as they come.
I'll not give you these notes, I'll not give you anything.
Please, don't make me.
Shut up and draw your sword.
Given me no choice.
Well. Ow. Well, this, happened quickly. Ow.
You were foolish to cross
Didn't have to end this way.